Once a year, Highland Park residents take to the streets for the Highland Park Street Fair. The 5th annual fair showcased local businesses and organizations promoting everything from arts awareness to haircuts. Families took the opportunity to come and meet their neighbors, to share a walk down the avenue, and to take in the scenery.
And your name is?
Sean Hill.
Sean Hill. You work here at, I guess, Two Guys and a Girl?
Yes, I do.
How long have you been working here?
A couple of months.
What gave them the idea to bring out the chairs and actually set up the situation to do cutting?
Well, advertising. We're trying to bring more people into the business, So we thought we'd display our,
Do you charge for the haircut?
No, not today.
So anybody that comes here will get a free haircut?
Give a little bit back to the community.
Do you do any kind of styling?
Yes, straight hair, coarse hair, I fade, crew cuts, just about anything.
What's your name?
Amanda.
You're Amanda?
Chelsea. Lauren.
And you girls go to school now?
Yeah, we go to Bartle.
You're at Bartle? So is this your first street fair, or have you been here?
I've been here I didn't go last year, but I went the year before.
And I see, did you buy anything tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you buy?
And I'd say we're graduating. We got these for, I got one too. The first Highland Park Council and Merrill for Mayor.
Oh, okay, so this is from the Merrill campaign.
I got a pin.
You bought that
for my mom. I got this stair step.
Who's doing the dare? The police?
Yeah, the police. I have a whole bunch of dare things if you want to see my bag. This year is our dare year. To resist drugs and dare. It's drug abuse resistance education. To resist drugs and violence.
So you're in the dare program this year, right?
Yeah, we are. We're graduating next week.
So there's an officer who comes to your class?
Yeah, Sergeant Duca.
Sergeant Duca?
Yeah.
All right. Did you eat anything?
Well, no, exactly. Cotton candy, apple, ice cream.
All right. Was it good?
Gargle stuff.
What was the ice cream?
I think it's over there, but...
Was it from the corner confectionery?
I think so.
Do you go there a lot?
Yes. I was there last 2 nights.
Oh.
Yeah, we always usually, a group of girls or boys, we all get together, we all go for ice cream because we love Highland Park. Highland Park rock! Yeah, woo!
All right.
What do I hear?
Take your lunch. There you go.
So let's go watch him being done.
What actually is this?
Well, we're selling dream catchers, and you're supposed to hang them by your bed, and then they supposedly catch the bad dreams in the net and let the good dreams go through the hole.
Okay, and you're doing it for yourself or a business?
Yeah,
or
just for ourselves. Just for ourselves.
Okay.
We made them.
Entrepreneurs at you're high school students, right?
Yeah, middle school.
Oh, middle school students. What brought you into doing something like this?
We just made them, and then we got the idea of selling them at the street fair. So
Yeah, it was kind of like a hobby. Like, we would just like make them for fun. We decided we could sell them.
What grade are you in?
8th.
You're in both in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Where did you get the ability to do this? The idea? Did someone teach it to you? Did you learn it at school?
We just like, we had a friend, Ari, and she knew how to like make really good ones, and so she taught us.
How did you find out that, well, this might be someplace you could sell this?
Like,
We just figured that if we were going to sell it, we might as well sell it at the street fair. I don't know where else we would sell it.
Yeah.
And you've been to the street fair
Yeah.
as people walking up and down before.
So you make all this stuff by hand?
Yeah.
Are you making one now?
Yeah, I am.
Shall we see some of that?
This might be what the finished one will look like, except bigger.
Have you had many people stop by and show an interest?
Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people stop by and they look and they ask how much it is. And then
they say they're going to come back later and buy it.
come back later and buy one.
Did we get your name?
I'm Emily Milner.
And I'm Katie T. Purcell.
Hold on tight with 2 hands, okay? All right, guys, we have to stand back for the method.
All right.
Okay, your name is?
My name's Ken Newcomer. We Saddle Up Little Partners in Hillsborough,
Okay.
and we do these types of events, and primarily birthday parties for children is our main business.
Okay.
We do a lot of everything.
All right, how long is this the first year that you've been?
We've been here since Highland Park Street Fair started.
And that goes back how long?
Probably 6 years, maybe even longer.
Where do you get your ponies from?
Well, you have to buy them from all over. And the main thing is safety. It takes a long time to find animals that are safe and an awful lot of training.
All right, so they are trained.
Absolutely. Yep.
Now, do you buy them when they're very young, or do you buy them at
Well,
this
middle-aged, usually. Two of them are in their 20s and one is 6 years old, so he's still working with
And
the other ones.
how long will a pony be able to do this?
Oh, ponies live well into their 50s. A lot longer than horses.
Okay, so they're and they'll stay basically this size.
They're all full grown. All full grown.
Where do you live? Are you rolling?
I live in Bridgewater. I'm the principal of Irving School.
Oh, okay. And your name?
Matt Barbosa.
And how long have you been principal?
Since June, so it'll be a year coming up.
So what does the street fair mean to you as an employee of the town, as an important member of the community?
Well, it gives me a good chance to come out and say hello to everybody and to enjoy a fun day with my family, to be part of Highland Park.
And how old are your kids?
No.
Twins?
Yep. So
How old are
4.
4? And you go to school in Bridgewater?
Not yet.
Not
Next year.
So you're like in preschool now?
That's right.
Oh.
They go to preschool with Tim and Matt.
How long have you been coming to the fair as a vendor?
This is my first time, but my yoga instructor, Prema, is the artist who makes all these paintings, and she's been selling them here a few years now.
Okay. And what do you hope to accomplish by being at the fair?
Well, we want to spread awareness that there's another yoga center in Highland Park, and we've got flyers that we're giving out and to tell people about yoga and about Prema's artwork that she's been making. And this is Prema.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Well, what our table is, there's an integral yoga center here. We teach classes at the Y in Highland Park, yoga classes, meditation, also at Rutgers University in New Brunswick.
And then also the artwork is, as a meditation, I paint. I paint angels and light beings, and so this is all intuitive art and t-shirts.
That's terrific.
Sorry? Hot or sweet? Sweet. Onions marinara? Peppers, onions marinara?
Onion red. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much.
Did you like it so far? Yeah. What was the favorite thing about it? I don't know, just walking. Did you go on any rides or anything? No. Did you see any rides? Yeah. What were they? I don't know. What was the most interesting one so far you saw? All of them are interesting. Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, I'm Louise Dice.
How are you? You're part of the Highland Park Arts Commission.
Right.
What is the Highland Park Arts Commission? What does it do?
Well, we support the arts. We try to cover all of them, dancing and music and the fine arts, and we sponsor things every time we can. I guess the latest thing we had was a puppet show at the library, and we have usually a gifted senior student recital featuring high school students every year, started by Jenny Feigenbaum about 7 years ago. Usually they're classically trained music students, but I think this year we'll have an artists group. Then we have we support we give grants or small awards actually to students at high school students, seniors, graduating seniors who excel in the different arts.
Your presence here is for what? Not you personally, but the presence of the Arts Commission is here to do what?
Just to promote it and to give out our new artist directories. We just came out with the second edition of the arts directories.
Can we see
and
that?
Sure. And I've got another one in my hand. I'm here that it blown away. But
and these are artists that live here in town.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I think we'll have a publication party soon.
And where will that be?
Probably at the library, but I'm not certain. Or at Borough Hall.
When does the commission meet?
We meet Monday nights at first Monday in the month, 7:30 at Borough Hall, and they're open to the public, certainly.
like no, not the parade, the fair.
It's good. We're having fun.
What do you like most about it?
I like that like all the stores come out and you get to see all the stores and what there is in it.
Would you get the balloonies?
We're saving. I like the ride.
What ride?
It was a ride, Barrel of Fun or something. Yeah, Barrel of Fun, and we went in twirls. It was really
like
fun.
you turn the thing around and you twirled.
No, and it went like all around.
I would have barfed.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Dahlia.
What do you like best about the fair?
It's cheap. It's cheap.
We're doing a cut-a-thon, so anybody that comes that day gets a haircut, and all the money goes to Marty and his family. And if you don't need a haircut, just come in and just give us a donation.
So you're from the Park Salon?
The Park Salon, 440 Raritan Avenue.
And you live in Highland Park? Or?
I live in Somerset.
And you work at the Park Salon?
Yeah, I own the Park Salon.
Okay. And your name?
My name is Pamela.
Okay. How long have you...
We've been there for, since October was a year, so it's about a year and a half now.
So this is, what does the street fair mean to you as a local businesswoman?
It just means trying to let people know where we're located, and right now, really this year, our goal is to really try and help Marty out.
Marty's
here. Marty is right over here behind the flowers.
And Marty's from Highland Park?
They're from Manville. They're from Manville, and like I said, he's got muscular dystrophy, and they need to raise $150,000. So, it's all for a good cause.
I'm Elaine Herzog, and I'm on the Board of Education, and I have here a flyer that talks about all the wonderful programs that are going on in the public schools. That we were voted by Money Magazine to be one of the top 25 affordable communities in the U.S., that we were voted by New Jersey Monthly to be one of the 10 outstanding New Jersey towns, and that we have very high SAT scores.
Did you buy anything today?
Yes.
You want to show it?
Yes. What did I buy?
Let's see what we got.
I bought this. These were made for some students to support AIDS.
Oh, okay.
Ask about the shows. Charlie Pearl.
And do you have is that an antique car?
Yeah,
or
52 Chevy pickup.
What constitutes an antique car?
It's got to be 20 years or older.
Is there any other criteria for?
No. You have street rods, you can have custom. There's all different classes.
You show them all over?
Yeah, they got local shows almost every night of the week you can go to, like Burger King's, Chi-Chi's, all stuff like that.
Is there an organization that you belong to?
Yeah, Edison Light Cruisers, or car club.
Okay.
And we meet every Thursday up at the Pep Boys on Route 1.
And what do you do at these meetings?
Meetings, we just discuss shows and upcoming events that we're going to go to. Like all the other car clubs, support each other, other shows. Draws attention, gives you something to do.
Now, do you drive this car out on the street?
Any nice day like this, since I ain't got nothing to do with to mom's open the garage and out I am.
What brought you to the street fair?
When you go to the shows, they hand out flyers. So they tell you where all the shows are for that day, and you can pre-register. And
okay, what do you hope to accomplish by being in Highland Park?
just showing off the car at the street fair, and they give trophies out to People's Choice. They have different choices. They give out trophies most of the show.
What's your name then?
Amy.
Amy.
Simon.
Okay, Amy Simon. And you're here today doing what?
Handing out flyers for the farmers market.
Okay. And what time did you get here today?
Oh, about 11:45.
So you got here early.
Yeah.
And you've been walking around all day.
Yes.
You're talking to the people, or what are you doing to promote the, besides the, what is this here that you're wearing?
Carrot.
Carrot. Yeah. And have you met a lot of people, or you saw a lot of people that you knew? Or?
Yeah, a lot of people I knew.
Yeah. So how did you get involved in publicizing the produce, the farmers market?
Oh, my dad called me up and asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said sure.
Hi. Shira, I'm Tova, that's Deborah, that's Yella. Hi. Hi. We're best friends.
We're
all best friends.
We even know the best friend, but she's not here. She's at the city.
And what have you done here? Have you bought anything? Have you seen anything?
Oh yeah, I got a guy. I got Abercrombie perfume secret nut. It smell good. It was only $4. It's really good.
Who's the macaroni?
Oh, is it? Repeat the kid. No. Hey, Macarena! While we're here, we're back here. We're just going to say a hi to a couple people.
Especially in our heart.
First of all, she's on a 10 now, she's their best friend. She's not. Hi, so she would love you so much.
Yeah.
I want to say a big hello to Ben Berlin. Hi, Ben. And I want to say hi to Isaac and Mark Snar. I love you.
And I would like to say hi to Zev and Donnie and the Lone Wolf. The Lone, I love you. And Zev and Donnie, hi.
Yeah, and I want to say hi to Donnie, Chaim, and Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
And always remember.
And DVK and our last guys. We love you guys.
So you're here campaigning for Miss Frank.
Yes, I am.
How does the street fair work for you in terms of getting out your message?
Well, it's really our kickoff for her campaign. It's, you know, we're very visible here. We have a lot of people here on the street today talking to people. Meryl is here, as well as a lot of volunteers. And it's a way of really reaching out into the community and saying hello to people.
And that's the HPTV.
Yeah. We started this 5 years ago, this street fair, to make it an annual event as part of our downtown revitalization program to bring residents into the business district and to bring residents who live outside of our community into Highland Park to learn more about this great town. And it's a wonderful celebration of Highland Park. It's a great time for people to come together and just have some fun. And it's a great time for us to put our best foot forward to people outside of Highland Park so they know what they're missing and hopefully they'll come back and visit.
What was the response in the past from the business owners? Have they felt that this has given them a good bump in sales?
Oh, absolutely. Our Chamber of Commerce, which I started several years ago, is the prime sponsor of this event, and they're very excited about the number of people who it brings into the community. They get to show their wares, they get to do some sales, and people become more aware of what's in Highland Park, and that's a key part of it. And from a local standpoint, as a resident, it's great to see all of my neighbors out having a good time.
Ice.